What's going on YouTube, man? As you can see, I'm on the road to the range and about to go test out this new wintertime EDC I just picked up. It's the Walther PDP. This is the full size that holds the 18+1 and not the carry size, but it's wintertime, so I can definitely cover it because I'm gonna be wearing a lot more sweaters and a lot more jackets and stuff. So we're gonna see how this runs. They said that it's built for a red dot, but I haven't gotten the chance to put a red dot on it yet, so we're gonna iron sight it today. But on the road to the range, let's get it. What's going on, man? So we out at the range now. Here to talk about this new EDC I got, a Walther PDP. This is the full size, like I said. We're gonna be running this, seeing how it's running for real. We're gonna put some shots through it. It's gonna be actually like my first time actually shooting this, so I didn't even want to turn it into my EDC yet until I put a couple rounds through it, but we'll see how it turns out. Take a nice look at that. Let's get it. And you know, I'm running it through my Tier 1 concealment holster. Man, you gotta get you one. Tier 1 concealment holster allows you to use multiple firearms with just that one holster by using the retention on the light. So as long as it has this light, or as long as the pistol can bear a light, and can go in this holster. So at that point, I don't gotta buy holsters no more. So look into it. Tier 1 concealment, the MSP holster, the Pro Series. All right, so I'm gonna let off a couple rounds, see how I like the trigger. Also, I'm gonna see how the reloading is, see how free falling, how the mag will free fall, if the mag free falls and stuff like that. So I just wanna make sure, like I said, it's for my wintertime EDC, so like you said, you gotta be able to conceal it. So we're gonna be drawing from concealment. All right, eyes and ears. Got the eyes and ears. All right, let's see what we can do. Got a couple rounds. Let's get it. All right.
Oh shit!
Oh, really cocky. Press checks are free. Remember that. Hey, I know y'all saw that dip, but don't say nothing. We ain't talking about it. All right, let's get it.
Say it with your boy, trash.
We're gonna have to edit that. Psych. I'm free.
Man, them optics do add a lot, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, facts. Shit, sweet. I fuck with this guy.
I was shooting.
Shit. Buttery, boy. Definitely buttery. That shit buttery, bro. Buttery.
Bye.
put that bitch hit on. First things first, I like the trigger. Real solid trigger. You know, you can come in and take a look at that reset, break. Real nice, easy reset right there. Break again. So compared to like your typical striker-fired pistol trigger, like a Glock trigger, Smith & Wesson, very superb trigger. I can't even complain about it. Probably like the best striker-fired trigger I have fired. I haven't really got into the Canic lines and stuff like that, but most people say Canic's copy from Walther. So if they're copying from Walther, then they must be pretty nice. But this Walther's trigger is pretty nice. I also like that it's not too heavy. You feel a lot of the slide on the recoil, but it's not unmanageable to the point, the way where you would say the pistol feels top heavy, or it's a pistol that, you know, very high bore axis like a SIG or something of that sort. It still feels like you're firing a pretty center fired, you know, low to your hand kind of gun. You can get a nice grip on there as well. That's slide lock at the same time. It still activates with me still having a very high grip on there. Doesn't cause any malfunctions or anything of that sort. So for the most part, pretty solid gun. So we're gonna go ahead and run a couple more rounds through it after I load up. All right, cool. We're gonna be loading up with some MagTech 115 grain full metal jacket, and we also got some Fiocchi range dynamic 115 grain. Probably gonna see how it runs with some MagTech first, and then the Fiocchi in the second mag. Let's get it. So we're gonna do 5 rounds of MagTech 115 grain. All right, ready? A-zone still. What should I do, the red or the blue?
Do the red.
Do the red?
Yeah.
Okay, A-zone still. Let's get it. I'm also going to make some double taps, maybe try to see how I can get back on my sights, how fast I can get back on my sights. Can't complain. It's a little snappy, but if you hold the firearm at a very good angle, if you got good grip, good hold control, it comes right back down where you need it to come back every time. All right, so this is going to be the Fiocchi 115 grain. That was just the MagTech. We're gonna do a little bit more drawing from concealment. Let me try on. Still gonna be on the A-zone target. Let's see if I can get some more shots on target. Ready? I'm gonna try to see if I can get sight. Let me see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me see. Got one more round. Let me just go ahead and let it go. Small target with the sun in my eyes. Had a lot of sun. Definitely can't complain. Like I said, especially with the TLR1 light on it, gives it a little bit more front balance, but definitely feels great in your hands. Can't go wrong with these serrations. The serrations they're not cut into the slide. They're more beveled out of the slide. So you can really get that good purchase without feeling like it's too aggressive or too choppy on your hands to the point where, you know, there's some slides that I felt with it's just too much. You feel like you're cutting your hands, but right here you can get a good purchase this way, you can get a good purchase that way. Definitely very good on the cuts. Very greatly machined firearm. So I have no complaints. Will it become my EDC? Maybe after I put a couple more rounds through it, but for the most part, how it's performing, I can't complain.